What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content daily. We stream here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday morning, so come through and say hello. That's going to be US time that we stream. So I wanted to share this with you. This is a little bit of an unofficial update that Cryptomancer was sharing in the Mav chat on the Discord server. So for those of you who aren't following the Mav chat or the Discord server in general, or just are using this as your source of news, this is for you. Now, again, this is not an official announcement, but what I think it does is give us a frame of reference of when to expect and when, more importantly, not to expect the major ranked rewards update to come through. So just a quick look at the conversation here that happened last night. So I'm recording this on the morning of May 1st. So this happened on the evening of April 30th. Somebody was talking to Cryptomancer and they said, are we still looking for a May release on the Ranked Rewards update? And Cryptomancer responded, still targeting May, but probably late May. So what that does for me, or at least what that says to me, is we can rule out this happening after the current season. It will have to happen after the next season, which is going to be another 15 days from the end of this one, which is still roughly 15 days to go. So we are looking probably around May 30th, May 31st at the earliest that this would happen. Again, if there's any issues, anything that comes up, then that would have to be pushed for another full season because they want to do this at a seasonal change. Now, keep in mind, and Cryptomancer, if you watch this, I say this with all love, but Cryptomancer's been wrong before. Cryptomancer a couple of months ago told us that he was confident that Modern and Wild would be out by the end of April. Well, April has come and gone. Modern format is nowhere in sight. So again, this is nothing against Cryptomancer because this is all from the different aspects that are happening within the team. Cryptomancer could be done with one thing, but then it goes to creative or it goes to development or whatever the case is. So take this with a grain of salt. And like I said, it's more about what it's telling us will not happen rather than when it will happen, if that makes sense. So if Cryptomancer is already at this point saying that they are shooting late May, I think we can very much rule out that it's going to happen after the current season and that we have at least 2 more seasons in this current reward structure. So that's really all I wanted to share with you. If you are enjoying the way that this ranked rewards is going and you are going to miss it, well, it is your lucky day. I think we've confirmed that there's going to be one more season like this. So, all the people who are finding ways to exploit the system right now, you get another 2 weeks to take advantage of it until we get to a point where we find out, hopefully, what this next ranked rewards update will include. Now, in that time frame, there are scheduled to be several town halls. The first of which will be tomorrow. So, just looking at the calendar here. First is going to be tomorrow. So if we are looking at a go live date of roughly May 30th, May 31st, I mean, there's like 5 town halls to go. So this is just another reminder that, especially for folks who were very disappointed in the last town hall, we may not get any information on this. We may get like tidbits here and there, but there won't be an official post. There won't be specific, outlines and details of what is going to happen tomorrow. There probably won't be any on the 9th either. I would assume that only until they have this like ready to go and it's just a situation of an on-off switch that they would come and tell us what to expect. So over the next 2 town halls, I mean, again, I could be wrong, but over the next 2 town halls, so tomorrow, Monday, as well as next week, I would probably say don't expect anything. And I would probably say maybe even don't expect anything on the 16th either. We could probably look to see what this would be on the 23rd or 30th. So from a town hall perspective, what we might learn more about over these next 3 weeks is the node sale or the pre-sale for the nodes that should be starting up at any point in time. But yeah, I don't know what else. I don't know what else is going to be discussed on the town halls in terms of updates on future things outside of just like general hints here and there. I don't think that we're going to get any major announcements. So this is just to temper expectations on what to expect overall from the kind of news cycle over the next couple of weeks, just because if this is not happening till late May, keep in mind that Modern and Wild is not going to happen until the new Ranked Rewards update is out and functioning appropriately, right? So that is actually another thing that we should mention, because if Ranked Rewards updates comes out in or at the end of May, that's going to put us, I would say, I would say that it's going to be at least one season, probably two, which means that we are looking at Modern coming out at the earliest end of June. So we'll see if that ends up being the case. Again, everything can still be pushed back, but this is the time frame that I am looking at with the most recent information, unofficial information and updates that we have. So I believe we are going to see, if the team can stick to this late May schedule, we are going to see Ranked Rewards update at the end of May, so May 30th, May 31st, whenever that new season switches around. I would assume that Modern and Wild is going to follow suit, in the sense that they're not going to do it mid-season. It's probably going to be a massive change when a new season is started. So the next season after that would probably be around June 15th. I think they're going to need more than one season to make sure Ranked Rewards are going right, and probably maybe even two seasons, just due to the fact that there's going to be a whole, like, it's not just your daily quest, but the whole season rewards process is going to change. People are going to be excited about it too. And, if I was the team, I would push back Modern and Wild, because you want everybody to kind of engage with this major update and then focus on the next update there. So I'm at this point, if I was giving you my most optimistic, we would get a Modern and Wild June 30th. If I'm being realistic, we're not getting Modern and Wild until either, mid-July or after the airdrop. Just being honest. So that's where I see things playing out. Again, this is just to temper expectations and make sure that everybody's on the same page. Again, we know enough information to know when to not expect it and when to expect it, right? They want this to be happening at a season change, so we can kind of see 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks out what that would look like. But this to me says we shouldn't expect it anytime in May, we shouldn't expect it mid-May, which would be the end of this upcoming season. So look for Ranked Rewards to be at the end of next season, and then we'll see what happens. So that's all I have for you in this video. Just wanted to share it with you and let me know your thoughts. I'm sure many people will probably be frustrated, but it's okay. We're all in this together, guys. We're slowly getting there. And, at the end of the day, let me just close with this. And I'll probably try to expand on this more in the future. Right now, the economy is in such a unique spot, with cards being super cheap. Sure, rewards aren't as great, but a lot of the rewards cards are very, very cheap right now. And I don't know, I'm not saying that they're going to go up like crazy, but I just don't know what is going to happen after the Ranked Rewards update. I do believe the Ranked Rewards update is going to massively shift the economy and have a significant impact, as well as in a couple of months, the end of the airdrop is going to massively impact the economy as well. So if there are things that you have been holding off on, maybe consider getting them. Like for me, as I've been saying, I have been trying to max out my rewards cards, and I'm hoping to do that. In a way, I'm a little bit relieved, because now I have a little extra time to make sure that I have everything maxed. I still need to do my rares and my epics. So I'm getting there, and hopefully we'll all get there very soon. But this is a point in time where we know major change is coming. We don't know whether that change is going to go up, down, sideways, whatever the case is going to be. So whatever you are totally grinding and building on right now, you just got an extra 2 weeks to do it. So I would definitely recommend trying to take advantage of that. For me, that's going to be leveling up rewards cards, maybe even collecting some, or before I move on to the new rewards cards, trying to stack some of those cards for the future when they go out of print, things like that. So that's all I have for you. Have an amazing rest of your day. I will catch you all in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Take care.